Oh, welcome back, everybody. I'm glad you guys are joining me today. And well, today was the day that Hunter Biden was scheduled to testify before the House committee in a closed door session, kind of like what they did with Donald Trump Jr. A few years ago. If you remember, Democrats brought in Don Jr. For a to testify behind closed doors, and then the Democrats leaked certain aspects of the transcripts to the media. The media ran with it, et cetera, et cetera. You guys know the story of that back in the day, was back in 2017, 2018, right in there somewhere. Anyway, something similar happened or was going to happen today with Hunter Biden going to be testifying behind closed doors with the Republican lawmakers. And so Hunter Biden decided to go ahead and just ghost him. He had this committee outside, this little press conference organized by none other than Fart Master himself, Eric Swalwell, the Chinese spy, loving Chinese spy lover, decided to put this thing together. And some may be thinking, well, what's wrong with that? Well, there's a lot wrong with that because Eric Swalwell serves on the Judiciary Committee that is presenting this subpoena to Hunter Biden. And by doing so, he has broken the law, aiding and abetting a criminal. So we'll see what this goes on, but let's go ahead and take a look at the story. So before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button. If you're new here, thanks for joining me. Allow me to share some info with you. Hopefully, you can share it with your friends and family. Smash that like button to 1,500 likes. And if you like the content, you like the video, you like the channel, you can become a member by hitting that join button, or you can go ahead and hit that super thanks as well. And excuse me, I'm trying to get over this cold. That's why I haven't done any videos over the last week and a half. I've just been dealing with this cold, and it's really messed up my sinuses. So excuse me if I sound a little different today. So let's go ahead and dive into what we have here today. Coming to us from the Gateway Pundit, Eric Swalwell aided and abetted a crime after colluding with Biden's lawyer to testify congressional subpoena, House sources allege. So we come down here to this article. You had to go through all this to see this. So here, Paul Sperry says House sources say that Democrat Eric Swalwell, as a member of the Judiciary Committee, which subpoenaed Hunter Biden, aided and abetted a crime this morning when he worked with Hunter's lawyers, Abe Lowell, to help Hunter flout the subpoena in contempt of Congress. Defying a congressional subpoena is a misdemeanor crime, according to the United States Code under Section 2, the USC 192. It is a misdemeanor crime offense to willfully fail to comply with a valid congressional subpoena for either documents or testimony upon any matter under a query before either House or any other committee of the House of Congress. Whereas the House and Senate originally used their own legislative powers to enforce subpoenas, Congress chose to criminalize subpoena noncompliance in 1857. By the 1930s, both chambers were relying on criminal contempt as a chief method of subpoena enforcement. Violation could lead up to a $100,000 fine and imprisonment for 1 year. Swalwell's involvement could potentially place him within the scope of these legal resources, which have been the principal avenue for ensuring compliance with legislative inquiries. And they should go after him, just like they went after the dude that pulled the fire alarm, if you guys remember, the Jamal something or other, who pulled the fire alarm in Congress, and he had to go through this, but he got a slap on the wrist. They expunged his record, whatever. They need to apply the same type of method against Eric Swalwell here as well. You need to go after these people who break the crimes and flout it, and then show up at press conferences in front of the place where they're breaking the crime at. There needs to be some type of punishment for Eric Swalwell, short of being thrown off the Judiciary Committee, for one. Second, actually facing this criminal contempt charge and possibly serving at either that fine or jail time. But unfortunately, I don't think the Republicans have the spine nor will to do so, but that's what needs to happen. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Of course, you guys follow me at all my social media, including all linked in the description down below. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.